Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Skyblock series. Today's episode is episode 47, and yeah, well, we are back in the beautiful world, of course. And as you can see right here, if I were to open up this chest, you can see a income of rockets. Well, it just stopped, but yeah, you can see that there is a lot of rockets here. And that is because over the last couple of episodes, in case you haven't seen them, we have been working on these two contraptions right here. And well, yeah, everything that's going on with them basically means that we are now creating rockets. At this point, basically fully automatic. Of course, I do need to press the button in order to actually farm the sugarcane. But at this point, you can call it a fully automatic rocket factory. So yeah, that's really quite exciting. As of right now, it's not creating any more because we're a little too low on gunpowder. So it shuts itself down. But yeah, we made this over the last couple of episodes, and I'm really happy with it now because, yeah, as you saw just a second ago, we are basically constantly pumping out more and more rockets, which is of course really quite nice. Now I will basically never run out of these ever again. And yeah, that makes me happy. So there we go. That is what we've been working on over the last couple of episodes. But you might notice that there's still a couple of blocks left hanging here. That's because in the last episode I started burning down the old creeper farm, which was also the old mob farm. Because, well, it was kind of an eyesore and we don't need it anymore. And yeah, it was about time to go for our little buddy here. So, oh, I cannot reach that. I decided to burn it down at least as much as... yeah, it is burned down right now. Of course, there's some blocks that didn't really feel like burning up. So, yeah, we got to remove those real quick. But let's first take a little nap and drink a bit of yogurt, of course. There we go. But yeah, we got to remove all of these blocks now real quick. Which is a little annoying, but we should be fine here. Maybe I should make some scaffolding blocks for this. But I think you need, like, string for that. And I'm pretty certain I don't have any string right now. And I just slept, so there's not going to be any spiders spawning either. So yeah, that's not going to happen right now. I guess scaffolding would be kind of okay for doing a job like this, but I will survive without it. Luckily, the blocks are quite close together most of the time here, so it's not like I need to fly up and land on one singular block just to remove one at a time. That would be quite annoying, but yeah, this is doable. This is fine. Let's go up like this, and alright, we do need to aim a little bit better than that. There we go. Look, now I can remove the patch right here, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Boom. Can I reach both of these? Yes, I can. Alright, nice. Now, what I kind of want to start doing in today's episode is actually work on the villager area a bit more again, the villager trading hall. I completely messed it up. But yeah, I want to start working a bit more on the villager trading hall again, since I kind of left that project for a little while to focus on some other stuff, which I mean is fine. Like, yeah, the trading hall has been providing me with the kinds of things that I really need, such as at least decent looking building blocks and food and stuff. But I think it's about time we start expanding it a bit more again, because that is a project that has been on hold for a little too long now, I would say. So yeah, that's what I want to do in today's episode. Boom, boom, there we go. Can I... okay, we'll fly over there in a second. So yeah, that's my plan for today. Now, what I want to start out with is actually... I believe this is actually... yeah, that's every block. Nice. I want to actually expand these guys right here. Since, you know, we got a lot of them right here. Or only 4 of them right here. And we're gonna have way more. Because they give me the building blocks. But I thought about it for a little bit. And I realized I don't actually need to cure these guys, if I'm being really honest. Because, like, everything you buy from them is already 1 emerald. So there's not really a reason to make them cheaper, in my opinion. So, yeah, I'm not gonna cure all of them, which should make this process a lot quicker. Now, of course, that does mean that their price will increase if I buy, like, a lot of them. But if we have more than 20 of these guys, I mean, that really doesn't matter. And even if they do increase it a little bit, it's only gonna go up by, like, 1. And, I mean, we got enough here for enough emeralds, so that's not really a problem. Now we also need to make villagers on this side for these guys, but that I will do a bit later, because the thing is I cannot really cure that many of them since I don't have that much gold still. So that's a bit tedious. For that I will have to gather more gold again. So yeah, I don't really want to do that right now. Now, the thing with these guys is that I'm pretty certain I got them to buy glass. Which only a couple of them actually sell. And right now I don't really need glass. So I feel like killing them. Especially these three idiots. Because they're just kind of in the way. So let's quickly... Yeah, let's just do that. We'll grab a little bit of a lava bucket. Because I'm not gonna kill all of them. The guys with the actual glass trade, they can stay. I mean, they were annoying enough to get. But the guys here without the glass trade... They're gonna have to go. There we go. And I don't know if they're gonna die from that, but at least they will get close. There we go. One is dead. And surely he will die as well. There we go. And now these guys still love me. Oh, how beautiful. And we get rid of those idiots. And we're gonna remove these. There we go. And we're gonna shove them into a little hole right here. Boom, boom, boom. And there we go. So now they will stay right here. So I at least can get rid of this part. So that we can actually, you know, do the whole railroad system again. I guess for now they can stay in there. That's fine. We'll get to them later. I might have a couple more of those guys set it up in the future as well. To get even more glass. Kind of depending on whether or not I really want more glass in the future. I would assume so. So yeah, we're probably gonna set that up later at some point again. But for now, they can stay in that little hole for a little bit. Like, it's not like any of this area looks good just yet. So that really doesn't matter now, does it? Now, what I want to do with these guys as well is actually make them have their own, like, thingy. So, of course, these have their own chamber in this style. We might change this up in the future. But what I want for these guys is a completely different one, kind of like based on what they sell, which is of course quartz. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, make it like a quartzy area. I think that would be quite cool. Oh, let's miss. There we go. Let's quickly redo my inventory real quick first though, because it has gotten quite messy. I just wanna... Oh, yeah, I had an idea that that fell in there, but look at that. So much bamboo. And so much not gunpowder, so much rockets. So many rockets. Anyway. Let's see, we got lights right here. Yeah, I guess this can go in there. That, yeah, doesn't matter. Blackstone has its own chest right there. There we go. And then we have a bit of spruce right here. And that can go in there. There we go. And then you in there. And then the lecterns. We'll just throw that on the floor because I don't really care. That will do in there. This I also don't care about. So there we go. Alright, now my inventory is once again a little bit less of a mess. Which I do appreciate. Now let's start out with actually getting a bunch of quartz. Because, well, you know, I feel like it. And also, I want to build the chambers first before I actually put the villages in there. Just because that will make my life a bit easier. Once villagers are actually in a place, it's kind of annoying to work around them, I feel like. So yeah, it's probably best to do it this way around. There we go. I'm pretty certain my sword doesn't actually have mending on it yet. No, that's fine though. It has some durability left. I'm not too worried about it. Look at that. Each and every emerald we're getting here is a quartz block, by the way. So that is quite a juicy amount that we're getting here. Look at that. How beautiful. Boom and boom. There we go. Now, of course, these guys, let's get out of here. There we go. Are not gonna actually allow me to buy that much quartz in one go, but that's fine. We'll also start getting rid of all of this, because this was here to prevent the zombie villages from burning up, you know. That's why it's here, but we're not doing anything with zombie villages as of right now anymore, so it can go. There we go. And we're gonna start buying all of these beautiful blocks. Just beautiful. There we go. And I do feel like we should use smooth quartz, not just normal quartz, because it does look like way better. And I think maybe a bit of diorite for the floor might be cool as well. Do we have more than one diorite guy? We do not. Alright. Maybe we will have a bit of a combination here. What would be a cool combination block? I feel like black terracotta, but we don't have any black terracotta sellers. That's unfortunate. Alright. That's fine. Let's see. Does this polished diorite or whatever look good as a floor? I guess it doesn't look too bad. I would like a bit more variation though. But you know what? We can go for this for now. And then, like, these guys will have a bit of a chamber here. So, let's see. We'll make it all out of diorite here. And then we have the pillar right there. And then we'll have like a bit of quartz going on around that. Yeah, I guess that it kind of matches with itself, right? Like, that doesn't look too bad together. Also not great just yet, but I think we can fix that in a bit. Oh, I've sold out. Okay. Not of this guy though. It is a lot of white that I will admit to. Maybe a bit more color would be nice. You know what? I think I want to go with mangrove actually. As like stairs and stuff. I think that would look quite cool. Of course, that does mean we have to cut down some mangrove trees. But hey, we got a tree area for a reason at this point. So, you know, it's actually kind of nice to now finally use that again. I just need to find my way through all of this, I suppose. There we go. And yeah, mangrove trees are a bit of the annoying one to cut down. But hey, whoop-de-doo. It is also one of the better looking wood kinds in my opinion. At least the plank variation that is. It just looks nice and red, which I do really like. And I think it would be cool in combination with what we're building here with the quartz. So I just want to try this out. This is a bit of an experiment because I do want to make my build start looking better and better as we are now moving forward in this series. You know, there's not really that big of an excuse anymore to have everything in my build just be ugly. So I'm kind of done with that. We're upgrading at this point. I mean, we are getting all of these villagers to buy, you know, building blocks from them. So it would be kind of weird to then not use all of those building blocks. So yeah, here we go. You know, finally starting to get to that point in this series. It took us a while to get there. But I feel like it made sense to do it this way around, you know. Anyway, this is a bit of a weird tree. I don't fully know where everything is. It is also becoming nighttime, so I'm quickly gonna fly over to our bed stations right here. Whoop! And we're gonna quickly sleep and drink a bit more yogurt. And there we go. And fly straight back there. There we go. Alright. And let's see, did I get everything up here? Looks like I did. Is there no logs anymore? Well, there's logs right there, but that just looks like a completely different tree. So we'll fly over to that one. There we go. Nice. Smooth landing as always. And boom, boom, boom. There we go. And I'm not too worried about the properculus. Because they do tend to drop quite a lot from these guys. So yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Especially since we have let these things grow for a while. I'm pretty certain all of them will be fully grown. So that should mean a lot of them drop. Now, the annoying thing with these trees is actually the roots. I also need to take those out because they do not decay on their own. That I don't really like, but yeah, there's not much to do about that. So yeah, that is something we'll have to do in a second as well. But hey, we get a pretty decent amount of mangrove wood back for it. Now I want to use these blocks sparely, like not too much, because you know, they're already hard to get an actual good amount of, so I don't want to just spam this block, you know. I feel like that would be kind of wasteful and also, yeah, not nice for the amount of time I need to put into getting these blocks. So we're gonna be careful with using this stuff. And I think that will actually add on to the building, because then, you know, it's a bit more rare. It's not like all over the place, the mangrove, which makes it add that much more detail, right? Like if it's just mangrove, then it doesn't look that good. But because there's so little of it, every bit that there is looks good. Something like that. I don't know if it is actually gonna work like that, but it might, I hope. Boom, boom. I'm already gonna remove all of these roots, and while I'm doing this, I've already found a couple of stems that I apparently missed. Like I don't understand how these trees work at all apparently, but yeah, there we go. Good thing we're finding more and more doing this. That's quite nice. I also don't really know what I want to do with these roots. I mean, it's not the prettiest block in the game, in my opinion. Like, it doesn't look all that great, so I don't really see myself using it that quickly, but maybe we will in the future. I don't know. We're gonna put it all in here now, though, for now. And I'm pretty certain with that I've gotten everything, except for maybe this one root, I suppose. But there we go, yeah. Everything appears to be decaying and everything like that, so that's good. And look at how many Propoculodus there are here now. And we got a nice bit of mangrove root. Okay, nice. Yep. Yeah, they definitely dropped like way more than I planted, so that's nice. We're just gonna spam these all over the place again. Why not? We'll have one here and one here. Don't think all of these will grow, but that doesn't really matter. At least, yeah, in my opinion. So there we go. How is the bamboo farm getting so tall right now? Why? Something must be wrong here. Why? Yeah, okay, I was about to say. I think I might have unloaded the chunks here whilst, you know, going over to the flying, to the thingy. How did that just not work? There we go. Yeah, I think the chunks might have been unloaded for a little bit, which broke the farm, of course. But that's fine, I noticed it quite quickly because the bamboo never gets that tall. So yeah, that is not really a problem. Also not something I can really do much about. What I can do something about is preventing these things from actually bugging out again, because that is what happened in the last episode. So I want to quickly check up on all of them here. But it appears that all of them are still doing okie dokie here. So that's good. That is good. Yeah, okay, nice. I've gotten a bit worried about that. Because, you know, it broke in the last episode. Also, a guy spawned here. That's not nice. We'll just place a button right here. I think that will prevent that. And how are we doing here? Yeah, okay. So we're definitely running out of gunpowder a lot quicker than paper as of right now. So we're not gonna harvest this farm for a little while, because there's just no need. But that's fine. That's like kind of the idea behind it being manual and stuff anyway. So yeah, that's good. That's good. That also means we'll never actually overflow on any of the items that get produced here. So that is good. Let's quickly go over here, see how this thing is doing. Okay, I'm pretty certain none of these are actually fully grown, but it is growing, so that's nice. Great. Let's now actually get back to the building part here. Whoop. So, what we want to do here, let's see. We'll start out with making one of these. And let's see, so I was thinking either stairs, or what I really like with these things is this. Like, look at how beautiful those are, right? I just really like the way that looks. And if we have that, I think that's already just a small smidge of detail, which actually, like, you know, adds a lot. And then it's not that expensive either. So I kind of like that. Now, how wide do we want these to be? We get 1, 2, 3. We'll go with that width. So that means right here there will be another one. Right, so station. Oh no, station. Okay, so even wider. Because, you know, there's gonna be stations in front as well. So this is basically how wide these are. And then I have 3 walking blocks, and then the next station appears right there. That's kind of my thought process behind that. So that's how we'll do it. Boom, 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 boom. And we'll turn quite a large amount of these into that. There we go. Trapdoors are quite expensive, I must say. But yeah, there we go. And now then we have that like that. Let's actually also, as I said, start smelting everything up here. We already have a little bit here, but let's see. Do we have more here? Yes, we do. Nice. Are we on this stuff? We'll mine some more. We'll mine some more ourselves. There we go. Pop, 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 pop. Look at that. Easily get a large amount of cobblestone just like that. Nice. Okay. And what we're gonna do is just yoink a couple of these. Alright, I cannot actually take them any with me. But we're gonna set up a bit of a furnace thingy right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll start smelting all of our quartz in here. which is not that much, but yeah, we'll do that the whole time, so we constantly get more and more smooth quartz, because smooth quartz just looks way better than normal quartz. I don't really see a reason to even use normal quartz nowadays anymore, because smooth quartz just looks way better. We're out of emeralds, so done. Boom. Boom, and now we can really start doing all of the trading here. Look at that. Look at that. Just imagine this being like way bigger, and we can kind of just constantly trade. They were all looking at me. That was a bit weird. Yeah, let's see. We'll buy this again. There we go. There we go. And you restocked. Nice. How lovely. And you also restocked. How great. There we go. And now we will put these full of it. Which is not that much. I don't have like all that much quartz. Of course it is quite expensive, but there we go. And we'll put the chest right here with like all of the extra quartz we got here. There we go. There we go. And for now we'll put this back in here. Alright, let's start the building process then. So I was thinking smooth quartz can be turned into those. And then we kind of have like this setup, which I think looks pretty decent. As I said, it's a lot of quartz going on as of right now. But we'll fix that, we'll fix that. I think with this, actually dark oak would look quite good. As like an offset. Let's see. How would that look? So... It could work, but not in that way, I would say. Let's see, because I want to, of course, cap these off right here. But I'm wondering how to do that. And it's not too easy right now. Let's see, one of those. Would that look nice? I mean, it doesn't look terrible. Maybe just a block of glowstone would actually be the greatest for that. Maybe. Then we also immediately have like a lot of light, of course. It is also a little expensive, but I mean, we can deal with that. Yeah, I guess glowstone would look better. And then maybe another one of those right there. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, then we have a villager in there, of course. And then we need to top it off as well. Now, do we want to go really grand and make it almost like this? And then... placeholders right here. Kind of go like that. I mean, this would look cool and all, but that is quite grand for like each and every one of them. Yeah, I think that's a bit too big for just a singular villager, right? Like, I don't know, that seems a bit overboard. So maybe not that yet, but how about... I mean, we could just go with something simple like that. Don't get me wrong, that would already work. But I'm kind of wondering if we could make it a little bit cooler. Let's quickly go ahead and sleep. There we go. And of course drink a bit of my yogurt. There we go. And let's see. Alright, so we... No, that's a bit over. There we go. This would look fine, I guess. I just don't really fully like it just yet. I don't know what it is. It's just something about it I don't like, I guess. How do I want to do this? How to do this? Of course, it is also like, how do we want to have a roof over it? And I guess that should be the case. In which case, it is actually nicer to just have these already be connected, I suppose. So make it be like this. And then have a middle bit right there. Which that one could be dark oak, I guess. Kind of like this. So we would go out and about around like that. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, I think that could actually work. Alright, and then we have like a laid back light here. With a laid back right there as well. Which could be a stair actually. I guess that could work, but that would be a bit much. It could also just be a smooth block. Like that. Yeah, that I think that looks better. And then we maybe have lanterns right there in the middle. I think that would be nice. Just a lantern hanging right there. Now, the glowstone, I'm not too certain about that anymore. We might want to replace that one. And maybe that would look good, because that is also there now. But I don't know about that. What about just a stair? I mean, that would work, don't get me wrong. But I don't know if I fully like it. I also don't know what would be a good alternative, though, if I'm being honest. Let's just have a little look here. What is the kind of blocks I could be placing there? Yeah, there's still not much. That's the problem here. Yeah, I'm a bit iffy about that one. Because I don't know. It doesn't look too great as it is right now. So I don't like that. I want it to, of course, look great. But I don't know what block would make it look great. That's kind of the issue here. I think the lantern right there would be nice. It's just a bit too much quartz right here in your face. So there needs to be like a bit of a breakup, in my opinion. I just don't fully know how to do that. As I said, this could kind of work since it's now connected to that and all. But I don't know. It seems a bit weird to just have one lock right there. Huh. What an interesting problem we have here. Do you guys saw anything interesting here? I mean, we could go crazy with just a terracotta block above their head. I don't know if that would look good. Could give it a try though, of course. Like something like this. You know what? Because there's mangrove, that doesn't look even all that bad. Weirdly enough. How about connected with that? Nah. That doesn't look good. Maybe this pillar back here needs to be different anyway. What about doing this? Of course, that needs to be facing a different direction. There we go. Yeah, but then it needs to be fully connected. So no, that also doesn't work. Okay. Okay, yeah, I know I'm being a bit weird with all of this, but I feel like these are the kinds of things that you just want to do correctly, right? So I want to do it correctly right now. Oh. You know what? I think for now we're gonna run with that. Maybe I will come up with something a little bit better in the future, but for now we're gonna run with it. So these are the chambers we're gonna be making for them. No, wait, what? How did that? Okay, there we go. And then that one there, and then just you right there. And yeah, that is what we're gonna copy and paste a couple of times now. So let's start out by just making this all be like that. We're gonna make it the length that that thing is. I'm pretty certain. Oh no, it's not based on anything then. I don't know what that was based on. We might expand all of this in the future, by the way. That I don't know anything about just yet. No plans for it. Right now it's not even filled to this length, so there's no need to make it longer just yet. But we can also always make it longer in the future, right? So yeah, for now it's fine. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna fill all of this in, make a couple of those chambers, fill them all completely up with villagers. And then we have to do the tedious task of actually upgrading them all to the max, which is gonna take a little while, by the way. But that's fine. We also need to work on the melon crafter now, because yeah, we're gonna start using actually a lot of emeralds. And we will need more melons and pumpkins than we have right now for that. So yeah, we'll have to work on that soon. I guess we will do that maybe in the next episode, now that I think about it. I want to quickly design it in a creative world, you know, before I do that in here. But it does need to happen sooner rather than later. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. Okay, now we just need to copy and paste this whole design a couple times over. We'll start out by doing this. There we go. Then we'll grab you. We'll go around like that. Boom, 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 boom. Then these go up. Like this. There we go. And then we'll go over. Boom. Boom, boom. as I said, a lot of quartz is going on here, but you know, not every tunnel of like villages is gonna be the same, by the way. I think it would be pretty cool to have like a tunnel with each villager kind. So for example the farmers, then the masons or whatever, and then have the tunnel be designed specifically around what they do. So of course these fellas, they sell the oh goodness, they sell the quartz. So that is why they have the quartzy things going on, you know? That's kind of the idea here. I think that would be quite cool. So I want to have a one basically based on farming as well. I haven't made a design for that yet. For now it is as it is right now, but I do want to change that to a bit more farm related in the future as well. And then, you know, with every villager we add, kind of villager we add, we're gonna be having that design going on again, where, you know, it will have a specific design for just that. I think that would be quite a cool idea for a villager trading hall. I haven't really seen that be done before. I don't know, it might have been done before, but I have definitely not ever done that myself before. And I thought it would be quite cool to have it be done like that. Because it is quite fun, you know, and then you can also just immediately see where you are based on the fact of how the tunnel is looking, right? So that's pretty cool in my opinion, at least. We'll quickly go over here and grab these lanterns. There we go. There we go. I got a bit of an itch on my back. Ah, there we go. Feels a bit better. Alright, so we're gonna lang the lanterns right here. And I think that looks just about fine, yeah. Yeah, that looks good. As I said, there's nothing special, by the way, this tunnel. It's just a tunnel, but it is looking a lot better than this. And at least it's something. So I prefer this, at least. I'm certain I could have made a way more perfect design if I did it in the creative world and actually spent a lot of time on that. But that's not needed, in my opinion, with something like this. Like, it could have been a lot cooler, but hey, you know what? In my opinion, this is already cool enough for just a couple of villagers, so we're gonna just run with this. So yeah, there we go. I don't want to go completely overboard with these smaller details kind of things. I think the fact that each tunnel will be unique is already, you know, enough detail already. So yeah, that's kind of my thought process there. Now let's see. We get these right here. On F1. There we go. And then it's just a couple more stairs right there. And we'll add these in already. And there we go. And these stairs I can do from down here. So we'll just turn a bit more of this into stairs. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And then we have that right there to add to all of that. There we go. And look how fast we made all of these. Like, yeah, that's quite nice. It's a simple design, so it's quick to copy and paste. But it does at least look a little nice, you know. It feels nice to walk through here and trade a lot better, as I said, than this. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Now we need to actually put the villages in, as I said. So we're gonna start doing the railing here. There we go. And we're gonna start sending them out. Now, yeah, okay, that's powered, so they will immediately be shut off as well. Oh, there's the minecarts. There we go. We're just gonna do that and send him off. There we go. And he should start flying. Yeah, nice. We'll grab the next one already and just move this over. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is a bit extreme, but alright. And boom, boom. And yeah, this is something we will have to do for a little while right now. But that's fine. It will take a hot second, of course. And then we also need to level them all up and everything like that. But hey, it's part of the process here. So yeah, we will just have to live with that. Anyway, let's quickly go ahead and sleep yet again already. And drink, of course, a little bit more yogurt. There we go. And there we go. Alright, nice. I want to quickly check up on this. How we're doing here. Okay, that's still quite low. And we're still, we're getting lower on the paper now. Okay, good, good, good. Good, good, good. We'll fly over here real quick. I think we should have already filled the first chest. Yep, there you go. And the first hopper is not filled just yet, so it's not gonna go into the second chest yet, but we're getting close. Nice. So that's already one full chest worth of rockets right there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Send you off. That is pretty good, and a lot more than I will need for a long time. So yeah, nice. We'll do this. There we go. Send you away. Grab some more minecarts. Grab the next one. Boop-we-doo. And this is how we're gonna do it the whole time. Nice and simple. There we go. And I need more rails. I believe I have more rails right here. Yes, nice. Boom. Boom. Send them off. And we have a lot of villages saved up here, by the way. So we can keep going with this for quite some time, I believe. So that is nice, of course. We don't want to be running out in the middle of doing all of this. So yeah, we won't. Don't worry about that. Let's just say it like that. We'll start down all of this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And boom, boom, boom. Of course, I also need to make the chambers for these guys right here. Don't worry, I'm not like forgetting about that or anything. Or ignoring that. But I want to do this part first right now. This is already quite a large amount of villages, by the way, that I'm doing right here. So leveling these all up to their, you know, master level and stuff will already take quite some time. So yeah, this is already quite a chunky amount of progress that we're going to be making right here. So let's not bit off more that we can chew right now just yet. I'll grab a bit of iron from here. There we go. Make some more minecarts. There we go. Alright, my inventory is way too full right now. We'll store all of this in here. For now. There we go. All of the building side blocks can go in there for now. Make a bit more of the minecarts. Boom. For now we'll store the iron in here as well. There we go. Now we can fly through all of this. Boom, boom. Yep, alright. Boom. Send you away. Grab the next one. And follow him. And yes, as I said, it's a bit tedious, but hey, nothing we can do about that. In a second it will all be done, and then we are gonna have infinite amounts of these fellas. Which is really quite nice. Like, yeah, we're never gonna be running out of quartz ever again. Except for when I'm out of emeralds or out of melons and pumpkins. Like, you can just keep on trading right here. There's no way I'm gonna actually run out. So that's really nice. And we're also should be having a lot of terracotta variations at that point as well. Because, you know, each and every one gets like their own terracotta block. So, although we won't get access to a huge amount of each terracotta block, we at least have access to them. So that's also quite sweet, at least if you were to ask me. So yeah, it is a nice situation here. And of course, all the other blocks they sell as well, we'll have access to that as well. So yeah, nice, nice, nice. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. There we go. And, oh. There we go. I was about to say, why is there no villager in there? But there we go. He hopped in last second. He changed his mind. There we go. Now, I must say, I'm pretty certain there was like no music during today's episode, or at least only one in the beginning. I don't really know what happened there. I don't know. Yeah, like I don't know. It is on, so I don't fully understand what happened to the music in this game. But okay. Yeah. I hope next episode it will be back to normal. I don't know what happened. Anyway, there you go. That is the last one. We're gonna be sending off right here. So, whoop. We'll put this in here for now. Now we need to make a lot of those stone cutters. Oh, well, there we go. That's a bit of a music. I don't know, yeah, what happened with the rest of the music, but it doesn't matter all that much, right? I hope. Anyway, there we go. Boom, boom. And let's see here. I think 17 will be fine. Now, they will probably not immediately actually take this job, but that's whatever. They will take it at some point, and otherwise we will have to fix that. But yeah, there we go. And there we go. That is all done. Nice. And now we can start trading with some of them here. Exactly one, it appears, but yeah, we can at least start trading with one. So that is nice. We can actually start upgrading him right now. Let's first get the amount of emeralds we need for that. So we'll grab some more right here. Oh, I did it again. Yeah, that's why I don't want wood right next to these guys, because that will just happen every now and then. But yeah, so I think next episode it is a must that we actually turn the melon and pumpkin farm into a fully automatic crafting system as well. Because we need way more balance at this point. If I'm actually gonna go for a full-on trading hall, we need a full-on melon and pumpkin farm that also turns it automatically into full melons, because yeah, it will just otherwise get too crazy, so to say. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. So yeah, that is something we will have to do, because at this point, I mean, look, all right, these are fully filled. But I don't want to craft all of that myself. I mean, look at how many are not even being picked up. That just means that these hoppers are completely filled. Like, that's gotten quite crazy. Of course, even this one is quite filled. And this is literally only the middle. I'm pretty certain this one only gets filled by the middle lane. So this is all from one lane. I mean, that means we could have had that like times 16 or something. That's quite crazy. So we need to fully automate that and also make it so that it gets dropped off here. I will design that in between episodes, because I'm not gonna be doing that right now. But yeah, that is something we need to start working on soon enough as well. Because otherwise this trading hall would be kind of dookie without it, you know? Let's see. We are gonna get a lot of like blocks here that are going to be filling my inventory. I'm actually going to be careful with my okay, we're going to turn this on with my like buying spree here. I don't want to buy them to the max every time, I don't think, although now I cannot do anything else but do that. Okay, yeah, right, with this one I will do that, I guess. I don't really see myself using these blocks all that quickly, but oh well. We'll slightly upgrade them. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, alright. So, boom. And yeah, our inventory is gonna get filled really quite quickly here. Which is not great. But as I said, it's part of the process of leveling these guys up. And look, now they sell that. So, in the end, it's all worth it. Sort of. Sort of. Oh wow, this guy sells some good looking terracotta blocks. Okay, so we do need to do a lot of back and forthing here with, you know, getting rid of all of these blocks. Do I even have a chest for this one? I guess it can go with the normal, oh yeah, I even stored this kind of brick in here. Yeah, there we go. Polished andesite and terracotta. Diorite, there we go. Melons we're just gonna throw out for now. Glowstone can go back. Rails can go back for now as well. Iron. These guys, I don't care. I don't care. And now my inventory is at least a little bit more doable. So hopefully we don't get filled up that quickly. But yeah, it's also costing a decent chunk of my emeralds here. But as I said, not much we can do about any of that. Yeah, that one will turn into that by just one buy, so I'm just gonna do that. There we go. Then we're gonna do this. Oh yeah, okay, oops. There we go. We're just gonna do that with a bunch of them actually. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. We'll level up one side in one go, I guess. There we go. And now we're getting a lot of bricks out of all of this. And I don't really like bricks all that much, so that's kind of annoying. But maybe we will do something with all of the bricks at some point again. Anyway, now we need to fully buy each and every one of those, because we want to upgrade them as fast as possible on this tier. There we go. And we already are basically out of emeralds. So we're definitely gonna get a lot of this chiseled stone bricks. Which is really sad, because like, out of all of the chiseled blocks that are in the game, I feel like the chiseled stone brick is the only one that actually doesn't look all that great. Like, all the other chiseled blocks look really nice in my opinion, but the chiseled stone bricks, it's kind of bad. At least when you use more than one in a building. Like, if you know, use it once at some point, it kind of looks okay. But you cannot use them in like multiple, so, you know, just a floor of it or something like that. Oops, I did it again. At least in my opinion, it doesn't just look all that great when there's a bunch of them together. Which is really sad, you know? Because I got stacks upon stacks of them right now. Anyway, let's quickly go and sleep one last time and drink a bit more yogurt. There we go. Because yeah, the end is approaching for today's episode. Whoop-de-doo. But that's fine. These are all now filled, so let's just put that back. There we go. And let's see, you're still stocked. You there. Boom, 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 boom. And the side is a pretty nice looking block. I don't think I will ever use this block in a building, but hey, we got it now, so cool. This block looks pretty cool. Diorite also not too bad. We're using in the floor right now, so yeah, it's whatever. And now we get all of the terracotta ones, which is quite nice. And look at all of the different colors we're getting here. That is really quite sweet. We even got the cyan one, which is actually like the best looking one. So yeah, that's nice. I'd much rather have like these ones than these ones, the glazed ones. Because the glazed ones don't actually look all that great in my opinion. And are a lot harder to actually use in a build. But hey, there's no picking or choosing here. Anyway, we got one side now fully maxed out. That wasn't actually all that bad, but let's... Oh no. Quickly store that all away before we continue with this process. There you are. Then we have a bunch of terracotta. Look at all the different kinds of terracotta we now have access to. How beautiful. How beautiful. Boom. Boom. Oh, I do have a brick chest. Why? Okay, then why is that in there? Okay. Anyway, there we go. And let's see. Is this... Oh, yes, it is starting to fill. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. Are you guys restocked yet? Yes, they are. Nice. Okay, we'll level up the other side of the villages as well. Because it did actually go a lot faster than I thought. And then we'll end the episode right there. And then, yeah, as I said, next episode we're gonna be working on the the autocrafter for the melons. So that is what we're gonna do next episode, and then hopefully that all gets done in that episode. And then we have that all sorted out, and then we're gonna start working a lot on this whole villager trading hall, like a lot over the next couple of episodes, because I want to have this all done now. And yeah, just be really handy for me so that I can actually make every building that I own look good, you know. Let's see, we're gonna do the same thing again. Boom, 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 boom. Just, let's see, it's like 10, right? So what if I just make them be exactly 10? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go, look at that. That makes it a lot easier. There we go, I should have done that straight away. Look at that. Just immediately put them to the greatest, and then one more. There we go. Boom! Look at that! That made it way simpler. Nice. Gonna make them all into that as well. There we go. And now we'll go for the next one. This is like the most expensive one. Oh, there we go. But it is needed. Boom. 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 And now they should all upgrade. And we'll go to basically the last one. Sometimes I can not unfortunately do it because I don't actually have a buy trade. But that's fine. Most of them do, so that's nice. Of course, the more buy trades I get, the better, because that means I can buy more things. I would much rather be able to buy things than actually have to sell them, right? So, yeah, the buy options are the greatest here. Wow, that's a lot of glazed ones. We're getting only glazed ones at this point. Uh-oh. And now my inventory is filled. Yeah, you can have one of those stacks. There you go. I'm sure you're really happy with it. You also may have one of those stacks. There we go. And oh, orange terracotta, I haven't seen that one yet. Alright, there we go. And now they're basically all maxed. Except for like this guy. So let's max him out now. And this guy, but he doesn't want to buy or yes, sell anything yet. And look at that, we get some black terracotta as well. That's nice also. Boom. That's a new one, so to see. And you, for some reason, don't really feel like restocking. Alright, anyway, that is basically all of them now maxed out. So that is quite sweet. That went actually pretty fast. Faster than I expected, so that's nice. We'll put all of you in here. Not you. Look at all of the terracotta we got now. That's nice. And then we'll, yeah, we also got a lot of this one, unfortunately. And we got some of these, and these, and these, and then that one. There we go. And I am quite satisfied with just that for today's episode. I mean, look at it. We got a beautiful little villager area right here. Yeah, I think this design looks just about fine. Like, as I said, maybe not the prettiest of the prettiest in the world, but I think it looks, yeah, okie dokie. So, yeah, I'm satisfied with all of that. And I'm also out of time for today's episode, so I'm gonna have to end it right here. I do hope you all enjoyed today's episode. We did a bit of a different thing than, yeah, we've been doing over the last couple of episodes, so changing it up a little bit again. Anyway, as I said, I do hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next episode. So now, for now, thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye!